Recently, the Navy officially recognized the quick response, bravery, and round-the-clock effort of the men of the Construction Battalion Center at Gulfport, Mississippi, with the presentation of the Navy Unit Commendation and 82 individual awards ranging from the Legion of Merit to the Navy Achievement Medal. 53 comparable awards were also presented to civilian employees of the base. Camille, the most powerful hurricane ever to strike the nation's coast, destroyed or damaged over 30,000 homes, wiped out roads, and disrupted virtually all communications within its 60-mile wide path. On the Seabees Center at Gulfport, 49 buildings were totally destroyed, and the rest damaged to some extent. In spite of this damage, the Seabees, with their heavy equipment and special training, responded to the needs of the surrounding communities where conditions were far worse. During the height of the storm, these Amtraks, manned by Marine Corps reservists and Seabees, left the center to rescue hundreds of residents from collapsing buildings and shelters. Emergency power generators from war reserve stocks were distributed to police, civil defense headquarters, and wherever needed along the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Seabees of Mobile Construction Battalion 74 were dispatched to West Gulfport. MCB 121 went to Pass Christian, the hardest hit area, and men from MCB 128, just returned from Vietnam, stacked their sea bags and deployed to the adjoining town of Long Beach. The first tasks were to open the roads to allow passage of rescue vehicles and search the wreckage for survivors. 800 Seabees on rescue operations in Pass Christian found the residents isolated by impassable roads and high water. Many bodies were located immediately, and it was feared more would be found. Mississippi Governor John Bell Williams declared martial law and directed Captain James Hill, commander of the Seabees Center, to coordinate rescue efforts and, because of the threat of disease, to evacuate Pass Christian. Within 48 hours, more than 1,400 residents were registered and evacuated to the Seabees Center in Gulfport for hot meals and medical aid, and then moved to Red Cross shelters near Jackson, Mississippi. The house-by-house search continued in Pass Christian, Delisle, and Long Beach until all areas were covered. CB teams cleared over 200 miles of roads and restored essential services to the Mississippi communities which had sustained a large portion of the $1.4 billion damage inflicted by Killer Camille. Known dead on the Gulf Coast numbered 144, with 28 listed as missing. During the military awards ceremony, the people of the state of Mississippi also expressed their gratitude to the Seabees. Many awards were presented by Governor John Bell Williams.
Governor, on behalf of the Seabees, I want to accept these with a great deal of pride, humility, and we appreciate it very much, sir.
Thank you, Captain. Once more to the officers and men of the Naval Construction Battalion of Gulfport, on behalf of the people of the state of Mississippi, I would like to say from the bottom of my heart, and I know they agree with me in this, humbly but proudly, gentlemen, thank you.